Whoopman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for stopping by. Here we are on another episode of the MLB Philadelphia Phillies Washington National Series Season number 3. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available here on the channel in the playlist, as well as Season 1 and Season 2 available as well. So we're in the postseason. For those of you who haven't watched previous episodes, like I said, please do so. It's really a great series. I really enjoy playing this series as much as the attention it does not get. I still love this game, still love it for what it is, and still love playing it, and I enjoy it. But anyway, we beat out the Giants 3-0. We're up on 2-0 on the Reds. We got our ace, Matt Capps, on the mound against, as I said, Anbiel or Annabelle or Inball, whatever, Sanchez. Let's play it. Play it here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. The Reds, 101-61, playing against the Washington Nationals here. Grady Sizemore, 2-1 to count to Grady. 3-1. Grady Sizemore will take a walk. Sin-Soo Choo is 0-2 now. Got him! Struck him out. Frederick Moore. Over the shot of Bruce again. Now Bruce had all kinds of trouble out there in Washington. The last time in game 2, he had all kinds of problems out there. They kept throwing out there, kept getting a bunch of doubles on him. I felt bad for the man. Another walk. It's 1-0 Nationals as Grady Sizemore did come around to score. He's out of there, struck him out. Kazmar goes down. Travis Danker. 0-2 to count to Danker, who's playing second base tonight. And actually second base this afternoon. We are here. And Frederick Moore comes over to score again, comes in to score. 2-0 Nationals. Buford will be retired here, but the Nationals grab a couple. 2 runs on 2 hits, couple of walks in the inning. Bradley does a bouncer there to Troy Klaus, and he'll put him away if he throws it to first and 1 down. Dickerson. 0-2 to count to Dickerson. Get him! Struck him out. To Kazmar. And he is out. Retires the side, so we go to the top half of the second inning. Still 2-0 Washington. Troy Klaus is the batter. 0-2 to counter Troy Klaus. Got him! Struck him out. Troy Klaus just struggled as of late. Perhaps coming to the end of his MLB career. Matt Capps struck him out. Grady Sizemore out there to Bennett in left field. Bennett will retire him, and it's that takes care of Grady Sizemore. So we go to the bottom half of the second inning. Gonzalez and Bennett, first 2 men to greet Matt Capps here. Struck him out. Bennett is out. 2 down. Get him! Struck him out. 0-2 now the count. Goody! Struck him out. Got him. Three and one now the count, and Caps Milwaukee. Massey going to steal. He's in there. No, he got it. He's out. What a play by Buford. Got him. Struck him out. Sanchez. Got him. Struck him out. Over the head of Bruce, and Danker is going to have himself a double. Here comes Buford. Buford will be out number 2 here. Troy Glaus. Get him! Struck him out. Troy Glaus. The woes continue for Troy Glaus. Got him, struck him out. So Gonzalez will come in for Troy Glaus. And there's Dickerson, who has himself a base hit. He's going to have himself a 1-out double here in the 4th inning. So Frederick Moore Gonzalez. So Gonzalez throws out Gonzalez there. Matt Capps is next. He struck out his last time up. This time he'll ground out the second. 1 down. Grady Sizemore. Sizemore is out number 2. Comes Sin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 here today. And Choo will be out number 3 here and retires the side. So Choo will take a seat here as we will have Travis Buck come in for him. Frederick Moore will take a seat. Actually, we'll just have Frederick Moore stay in there. So if one of you are wondering where James Abel has been, he's on the DL. He got hurt. So James Abel is on the DL. Got him, struck him out. Boswell goes down. Massey. to Gonzalez. Retires the side. Frederick Moore, Burson, and Kazmar. Frederick Moore takes the strike, 0-2 to count to Moore. Moore has himself a base hit into right field, or left field, excuse me. Tommy Burson, who's 0 for 1 here today. Burson has himself a nice hit there, but Bruce is there by the warning track. He'll put it away and 2 down. Comes Kazmar, he's 0 for 2. And it looks like it's going to be Yogetsi Betancourt coming in for Kazmar. 0-1 to count to Yogetsi Betancourt, now 1-1. 1-2 now to Betancourt. What a catch by Bradley. That retires the side, so Betancourt does nothing off the bench. Here comes Travis Danker. He's 2 for 2 here today. And Danker is out. Retires the side, so it's still 2-0 at the middle 6. There's the shot to Travis Buck out there in right field. Buck will put it away, 1 down. Anibal Sanchez. There you go. Anibal Sanchez. 3-2 to count is full. Walked him. He's out. What a play by Matt Capps to stick quick. And Sanchez is out. And there you have it. Burson is out to retire the side. So we go to the top half of the 7th inning. Still 2-0 Nationals. Tommy Burson, or excuse me, Buford rather, is 0 for 2 here. And there's out number 1. Here comes Gonzalez, his first official at bat here after coming in for Troy Glaus. 2-0 the count. 3-0. And Gonzalez will walk. Matt Capps is 0 for 2 here. Matt Capps is safe. Gonzalez is out at first. Or excuse me, at second. Grady Sizemore. Sizemore punches into the force out, and that's it. Get up and stretch. The 7th inning stretch as Dickerson, Bruce, and Gonzalez will face Matt Capps here. 0-2 the count. There's a base hit for Frederick Moore, or excuse me, to Frederick Moore in left field. He's on his way to steal. Dickerson is safe. Matt Capps got him in a full count here, and he's still fouling him off. Still fouling him. Walked him. Gonzalez. There's a base hit. And this game, as Bruce coming around at home, this game is tied 2-2. Gonzalez, not in time. It's Bennett was trot on. No outs, men at the corners. Got him! Struck him out. He walked him. Got him, struck him out. Matt Capps is just about out of gas here. And here comes Anthony Watson. He's in there for Matt Capps, who was just plumb running out of gas. And that's the force out there. That retires the side. But 2 runs come across the plate to score to tie this game up. Travis Buck. Three and 1 to count the Buck, and Buck will walk. Frederick Moore is 2 for 3 here tonight. Frederick Moore is going to be out number 1 here. Buck will have to retreat back to first base. Tommy Burson will stay in here. For a minute, it looked like he was going to come out. Lincoln is the new batter. Tommy Burson, that ball is gone. Home run. And that's a 2-run shot. It's now 4-2 Nationals. Yuretsi Betancourt. Got him, struck him out. Gonzalez flipped it to Lincoln. Now retires the side, but the Nationals gain 2 more on a Tommy Burson home run. And just to think Tommy Burson was about ready to come out, y'all. Glad I didn't take Tommy Burson out. He had it. Bottom half the 8th inning. Got him, struck him out. Dickerson. To Gonzalez. Gonzalez now, 2 down. Out there to Travis Buck, who's patrolling right field. Put it away, retired aside. We go to top half of the 9th inning. Buford and Gonzalez, the first 2 batters to greet Lincoln here. And Buford is out number 1. There is a base. Actually, there is a double for Gonzalez. Anthony Watson. Watson is out number 2. Comes Grady Sizemore. Sizemore is 0 for 3 here tonight. Or this afternoon, 0 for 3. Got him, struck him out. Gonzalez and Bennett to face Watson here, the first 2 batters here. 0-2 to count. Gonzalez with the nice catch. Puts out Gonzalez right there. And that ball is hit way back. Bennett, that ball is gone. 4-3. Got him! Struck him out! And there you have it. The game is over as the Nationals win another one, thus putting them 1 win away from the World Series. If you're new, ladies and gentlemen, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. You see the Twins and the Angels tied at 2-2. The next game, we'll find ourselves possibly hitting the World Series unless the Reds can make a sudden quick comeback. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Wolfman Lewis. Ah.